Wait.
What?
I meditated all my hair away, so I think it's pretty fair to say that I don't mind being quiet for a while. I never melted in a bowl of ice cream, but I swear I had a pretty nice dream. Yeah, I don't mind being quiet for a while. And if something grabs a hold of your will, and it makes it kind of hard to keep still, then you might. Something's all up in your brain, and it's making you kind of insane. You might sit back and try to refrain. I medicated all my cares away, but they came back to me the very next day. Yeah, I don't mind being quiet for a while, so I had a hissy fit daydream while I waited for the light to turn green. Yeah, I don't mind being quiet for a while. If something grabs a hold of your head and you can't sleep alone in your bed, then you might. And if something's all up in your brain and it makes it kind of hard to explain, then you might sit back and try to refrain. If you give yourself permission to receive the big transmission, you might find the ammunition that you thought that you were missing. That's what I thought. But then I had a decision, an elated intuition transition in my kitchen. Downloaded to my head and adjusted for inflation, an invitation, an abdication, where the light shines through without you, because the light shines through without you. And if something grabs a hold of your will, and it makes it kind of hard to sit still, you might. Something grabs a hold of your brain and it's making you kind of insane, and you might sit back and try to refrain.
How's it going, everyone? So that was... what was that called? Chill by Jim's Big Ego, which is kind of a bit of funk. Sort of, kind of rock funk. Not bad, though. So, we're gonna play some oddworld music while I'm doing this. I'm gonna do something a little new, and I've been curious to try it, and I don't know how well it's gonna work. So normally on stream, I create stockpile corruptions, where I create interesting effects that I really enjoy, I throw them into a stockpile, and I publish that stockpile for other people to play somewhere down the line, after I've created a bunch of them. What I like to try, at least a little bit when I'm feeling a little lazy, to be honest. When I don't have time for a full-on, maybe 2-hour stream or so. Because I gotta work in the morning. I want to just do a quick run-through of, say, Super Mario Bros. With real-time corruptions applied to it. So, if you're unfamiliar, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. The real-time corruptor has an auto-corrupt feature with a specified intensity. Keep corrupting the ROM over time until I specify for it to stop. And you can imagine that kind of produces interesting results. The game sort of breaks and it doesn't look right, or it acts kind of funny. I want to see how that looks when I'm running through it, and see if I can complete a game with that. And we're going to try that tonight. So I have on the screen just 2 of the real-time corruptor fields that we're actually going to be messing with. In the background we also have the Nightmare engine set up, and I'm going to be hitting the auto-corrupt button, but outside of that, everything you need to see is on there. With the specified memory domains that we're going to be messing with. These are all safe, quote-unquote, memory domains to mess with, where we can rewind out of a specific corruption. It won't crash the ROM inevitably. So we're going to keep those ones. Oh, the song's ending. That's from Munch's Odyssey, by the way. And up at the top we have just general parameters for how much error delay we have, so how many iteration steps that we're going to progress through before the next corruption is applied, along with the specified intensity, so how many memory writes do we want to throw at the ROM. So let's give that a try now. We're going to load the game here, and I'm just going to try my best to complete it. It's all the way to World 8.1. Of course I'm going to use did I pause it? I did. I'm going to use warp pipes and all that, so I'm just trying to get to the end, but I want to see if it's going to be possible. And I messed around with some of these parameters a little bit before stream to see what a good combo was. I think I'm going to increase my intensity as I go along, so let's start with a fairly low intensity, and I think 100 iteration steps is fairly fairly often that you can notice corruptions, but it's also not too frequent that we might crash the game almost immediately. I may adjust that as we go along. But let's start with an intensity 10, air delay 100, and begin. And I'm actually gonna blast the auto corruptor, so now that is on and corrupting. You can notice some like screen artifacts here and there. Oh. Okay, well that's not a good start. Let's get in there. Nope. That's a great beginning to the stream. Alright, let's get backed out of here. So we're allowed to rewind, so that will just make it easy in case we back ourselves into a corner where we can't progress any further. Oh. We're only on 1-1 and it's not going too well. I guess I should have made a safe state. This sort of slowing down effect is kind of common, but it usually works itself out after a couple, There we go. It's actually fixed itself already. Also, forewarning for the stream, if you're sensitive to flashing lights or loud sounds or anything like that, be cautious because we do have a lot of flashing lights on the screen that can be sort of unavoidable. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna reverse deaths just so we can keep them moving. Okay, I'm gonna up the intensity because it doesn't seem too intense yet, so we're gonna up that to 20 now. And I'm just gonna skip right to World 4. Ah. Music down a little bit. Hopefully it comes back, jeez. Oh, we froze there too. Let's reverse it a little bit. Might have to be the first instance of a hard reset. There we are, running to infinity. Ah, there we go, okay. Oh, I'd like to have the music back then. Well, I guess we won't have it. Ah, shoot. I can't even make the simple jump. There we go. Ah, it's weird having not music. I don't know what memory domain controls that, otherwise I would disable it. I think it's more general. this one get out of the hole. There we go. Those Koopas are standing still. Well, what happened there? I started sliding. Okay, let's take one death. Hopefully it'll reset stuff. Oh no, we're Loogie. And we're also stuck in place, so this will be the first hard reset. So from the top, let's try switching engines. So right now we're doing the Nightmare engine. Let's switch it over to the Distortion engine. And we're gonna up the intensity. No, let's leave it at 20. That should be good. You can kind of already see on screen what might happen. I would like music though. Is that still going? Let's see. There we go. Okay, and Distortion engine is on. Every 50 iteration steps, stuff will be written back to their old memory addresses. Can sometimes create interesting effects. I mean, you need to up our intensity a bit though, in order to see a little bit more. Yeah, let's up that intensity to 50. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything at all with this, so let's get up here and we're using the pipe engine now, so given a random source address, pipe the data that's at that source address to another location, given, you know, a secondary source address, and continuously do that. The command hammer. Oh. There's a first crash. Unfortunately, I think we need the air in order to get over this now. Okay. Can't do the warp pipe because that's just gone. We wouldn't be able to get up there without the little... Oh, that's not right. Without the moving platforms. Okay, let's redo that. Nope, didn't like that. Can we just barely make it? I think we can. 4. Nope, can't go down. So now we're stuck here. Okay, I think the Nightmare engine will be the best. We should clear pipes. Now. Okay. Nightmare engine. There's some weird stuff going on here. Oh, because our intensity is 500. Okay. Back to the front. Back to the top. Let's change the intensity to, we were doing 20, that was kind of alright. Let's do 30. Autocrafts. Let's try and complete it now. Might be too high. Let's see when we rewind out of this. Prefer not to have that effect so I can avoid it. Hey, we're ice skating it. With no end in sight. I think it's just loops back on itself, so that's another reset. We're in purgatory. Can't win in purgatory. Let's do an intensity of 20. I think it's the only way we're actually going to be able to beat this thing. Nope, there's a crash. I think I'm being too resourceful with the rewind. I'm gonna use that a little less. If I lose the power, I lose the power. Oh, is that a crash? Oh, it is. Okay, let's reverse out of that. I was waiting for it to continue. Nope, that's a no-go. Okay. Reboot core. Here we go. Froze up there for a second. I think every time I complete a stage, I'm going to make a save state just so we can return to it. That save state will be corrupted, but... Can't make that jump. Another crash. Man, it likes crashing at that screen right there. Okay, let's increase our corruption delay to 120. I like to avoid increasing the corruption delay because I want to keep that going. It might be... No, we should keep it the same. Alright, reboot core. I actually didn't run into this many problems when I was testing it out. What did I do wrong? Speed, 100%. Just feels too small though. It's like we're not getting very common corruptions. Let's knock it down to 90. And I'm gonna do a save state every new world, so right here, save state. Oh! Got some Super Mario World for the Game Boy. Super Mario World, was that? No, Super Mario... Yeah, World. I forget the name of the actual grayscale one. The level might be repeating itself. It looks like it might be. Oh, we got stuck in a pit. Can we revert? No, we're always stuck in the pit. We might have to die in this case. Yeah, let's die. Now we're Luigi. So we're stuck moving to the right, so that's permanent. That's a color. That's a funny looking like color effect. Kind of looks like it's on like an old washed out LCD screen. Not LCD, tube TV screen. Okay. Try again. Full on crash. So that one broke again. Oh, there we go. Just need a little reversing. Save state. Not quite right, music. Not quite right. Oh, this isn't. We're going to world 3? No, 4? No, we can't go down 4. We can go down 3 though. If I can avoid screen breaking ones too like that, I will. No hammer bros, no cheap cheeps. Oh, is he stuck on the floor? Yes, he is. Oh, another crash. Alright, back we go. It's not like gonna let us go through, is it? I have trouble with that. Alright, here we are back at 1-2. Sound's gone again. I don't like when the sound goes. Can I get that back? There it is. There's another crash. Okay, so we got a 2-4-1. Let's make a save state. Oh, unless it crashes right there. What a bad time to crash. It really is, man. What if I load stop autocorrect? Try going down. Load the world. Nope, that's just completely broken. Alright, we go again. I guess I gotta have like tighter parameters for this, like what I can and can't do. That looks gorgeous. Looks like a jungle. I was gonna say, I would be amazed if I made it through this. I don't think I want to. Load back. Or letters and numbers. Oh, another crash. Okay. How about... let's just try tilt types for the Nightmare Engine. And up the error delay to 100. And reboot core, load that state. This might be way less intense than I wanted, and I might have to either up the intensity or change the blast type. Do I list the blast type? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, this is tilt right now. Oh, and I gotta start autocorrect, which I didn't have going. I don't like that at all. What? One. We were in 2-1 though. One, two. This isn't 1-2, is it? Oh, there's a crash. That wasn't so bad. There's some like obstacles that are in the level that are kind of unavoidable or difficult to mess around with, but I think this is reasonable. Oh, unless the music breaks, which I absolutely do not want it to. Oh, I can't hit this brick. Down. There we go. No! There's a false mushroom. Meant to lead me astray. out of here, Toad. Oh, God. The corruptions there were intense. Oh. Ah. Immediately grayscale. Some of the fish are disappearing, which is horrifying, because I don't know whether they're still there or not. It makes it so much more difficult. Now that one I can suck at it. What fell from the sky? Some numbers. Nope, nope. I think an invisible bird just saved my life. Oh, what was that? What is this? No. I can't. Can I get over this? There we go. Is that just a Bowser corpse jumping out of the lava? Okay, reverse that. We're gonna go. I don't know why I didn't go the bottom route. Obviously, it's so much nicer down here. A lot less death. Oh, we're swimming now. That makes things easy. Bowser's not invisible because where he was last was he was a corpse floating in the lava pit. There we go. Oh, Toad! Great, love it. And what I'm mostly happy about is it's still running kind of okay. Ah, except for that. Oh, we're jumping stuck in the sky. invisible barrier. That way. You're not supposed to turn around there. Where did we go? Oh. I didn't notice we disappeared at some point. There we go. Nope. No, we don't. There we go. Three-one down. No more pipes needed. A little bit of rewind needed. And the game has not filled yet, which is very good, even though it looks like it's on its last legs. What he died from? It's been the easiest level I've had to face. Little to no obstacles, felt like a Mario Maker level. Like one of those first ones where they just drop a bunch of enemies on you. A little bit of 2-time 4x3. Aww. Only the beginning of the song is fast, and it's hilariously fast at that. Aw, okay, I shouldn't have fallen for that. Bye, mushroom. Yep. FNNS. Okay. Jesus. Corrupted something vital there. That is the main reason why we're reversing in time, is because if we corrupt a very vital component of the game itself, we need to reverse out of it. And that's why we're lucky to have not crashed yet. 5-1. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop that. So many false things, like this is a false wall that I could just fall right through. Very confusing. That's how you gotta make these runs, you gotta expect everything to be false, even the edges of platforms. Why not? Oh, that was a nice little jingle. I enjoyed that. Oh, I expected to jump higher than that. Nope. I think this is where I usually lost when I would normally play the game. Because I could never judge those hammers. I was bad at timing them. Oh wait! Oh, he turned into a Koopa after a while. I could have just waited for that. That was my time. Okay, now I'm just bad at this game. There we go. Oh, I actually got him there too. Got some silver-plated pipes. Oh man. Nope. Painted myself into a corner. Man, I can't escape this. The plants down there. What? There we go. Escape my torture. Oh, no we don't. Okay, the game is starting to break at the seams. Everything is sort of slightly chrome. The flag is wrong. Everything on the HUD is wrong. Time up! No. Oh, the time actually... Oh, the time is infinitely up. Oh no, there we go. Okay, we lost a life there. Can we reverse that life? That didn't feel like a fair life. It says time up because we zeroed out our time at the end of the level. Okay, well, we lost the life, but I think it's fair because it was a very fair corruption life. You just fall off the platform, why not? Oh, no we don't. Oh god, awful sound. I cannot make that jump. I'm awful at this. There we go. Just get the right momentum. Yeah. Coming from the sky. The floor is gone because I spent too long in this area. And now everything's corrupted because of it. I think we should be able to finish the level though, hopefully. No? Is that too high for us to jump? No. Oh, we start breathing water. I was really hoping we would, what is there? Cheep cheep. We would have the ability to swim, which we had a little bit earlier. Made one of the boss fights very easy. Oh, okay. Why not? We're here now. Level changed itself. The level helped us out. It realized we couldn't do that level, so it's like, you know what? We'll skip it. We'll give you the boss. We think you're ready. That was just a practice run. They did me really well. Oh, ah. There we go. There's Toad. Our princess ins another castle. Ins. Ooh. He just fell out of the sky. You got a little bit of flack on him. It's okay. He'll be alright. Oh. What's that thing that's rotating in the doorway? Is that Mario running? I think it is. Things are wonky again. Oh, shoot. Nope. Don't want to break the music if I can avoid it. I like having something to play too. I don't know if the spinning firewalls are really there. Maybe they are. And look, we got a welcome greeting to the castle. Huh, 6-3 is looking a little gray. Oh, there's supposed to be a platform there, but that's okay. Thanks a lot, platform. Man, I feel like let's not use the platform at all, let's just jump it. Oh, we need the platforms, I see. Hammer, bro! Oh, can I do this? There we go. The bullet bills are Bowser's head! You know, that's like fear factor right there. Also, what is this? What am I jumping up? I think that's a more effective bullet than bullet bill itself. I mean, shoot. Oh, it's one of those jumpy platforms. Oh, there we go. Nope, nope, Mario, no! Yes. Thank you, corruptions. Nope, invisible wall. Curse you, corruptions. Jump for the second one. Yes! The music might have died there, I might need to reverse it back. Nope, we're good. What is Mario? Also, we're just like right here. Stop it with the hammers. No. Does he know they have hammers here? I don't think he does. Especially this many. Maybe he does. I've never beaten 6-4. Some like earthquake effects. Oh, it's slowing down. I gotta reverse that. There we go. Heads Mario. Heads Mario. Mario's head is upside down. But you know, that's cool. 7-1. Ooh. Ah. Nope. The game was really wanting to slow down, but I can't let it. If I let it slow down, then the entire game will... Oh. Oh, no. What are you doing, game? Nope, you can't slow down. You gotta keep pushing forward. What's with this gap? Stop it. Why does the piranha plant have a hammer? Why does it throw the hammer of anything? It's okay. The world is dematerializing and rematerializing in front of us. Oh, it's the end level! It appeared behind us! Yes! Good job, Mario. 7-2. World Z. This is another water level, I forget if it is. I hope it's not. Oh. Water levels are already enough bad. They don't need to be corrupted. Nope, we're stuck in place. That's wonderful. Oh, get out of here. Oh, you bastards. Stop that. Oh, I'm back for the revenge. Okay. Oh, thank God, freedom. Get out of here, squid. Nope. Nope. That doesn't let me go free. That's gonna make me a very sad man, because we are already at 7-2. This is the first instance where the game doesn't let us continue. Come on now. There we go. Yes, pipe. That's not us. That's a plant. Oh, my controls are broken. Gotta get that back. Nope. It ain't gonna work, Mario? Alright. Let's back out of this. Wow, it really wants to do that animation. Maybe we should give it a sec? It's always gonna do that. Man, that's not good. Alright. How about, can we do a save state here? Reboot core, load save state? No. Let's see if we can get out of this. Nope, not with a crash now. That is my attempt. Thank you, Mario! But a princess in another castle? Okay, I can deal with that. There we go. 8-1. Oh, but we're coming out of the plant again, though. But it works. Okay. We snuck 8-1. I think it's okay. We'll roll with it. This is best case scenario. Oh, I can't get you guys with fire? There. Ah. Nope. Invisible bricks. Nope. Ah. Fell for it. There we go. Alright, 8-1, complete. Not bad. We're back to upside down head, Mario. Oh, I was gonna make fun of him for jumping right in the hole, and then I immediately did it too. Ah, no. Oh, that's not a fair jump. That's not a fair jump at all. Is that a normal jump? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, you stopped that. Whoop. Nope. Yes! It's still running! Just barely. It's like we stuck the cartridge in a bunch of like dirt and water and then stuck it back in the NES. Okay. 8-3 is not the boss level, like I thought it'd be. Oh god. Water level. No, that's not gonna work. Nope, not today. Oh, I even made the jump right. Nope. Oh, I have to deal with you. There we go. Ah. I hate Hammer Bros so much. There it is. Wait. Yes! Oh no! Come on, Mario. Just walk over there. Stop doing that thing. Stop dancing. There we go. Okay. I was worried because there was like a little invisible brick right where you're supposed to get on the pole. So I thought that would kind of prevent us from continuing. Ooh, that's a bad crash. Back out of that. We're getting really close to the ROM just quitting and not letting us finish. But we're just barely rewinding through it. Just barely. This is the last one. Can we finish this? You know what? I'm feeling confident. Let's up the intensity to 50. I think we can do this. Oh, confidence. 1, 2! It reset us all the way back! We're not gonna let that happen. Let's go all the way back. Like that didn't even happen. I'm still feeling confident, so we're still gonna try this, but... Oh, Mario, what even are you? My, like, hand is ready on the trigger to rewind. This is bananas, yeah. It's going crazy. I'm gonna be really happy if we actually finish this. It's going crazy. What is that jump? Invisible bricks. No. Okay, let's rewind it a little bit. See if we can fix that. Ah, that jump is just too far. We gotta bring it back. Invisible piranha. Neat. There we go. Koopa. Koopa, what are you doing here? Get out of here. God. Oh. I don't even... Nope. Invisible thing. Oh, I want the music to be there, so I gotta knock it back there. Oh, there's a little spot we can walk on here. Can we use this spot to jump? Nope. It's gonna reset us. Ah. There we go. Oh, but the screen reset. Oh, and we're frozen. Alright, pull it back. Try that all again. The longer we stand in one place, the more an area gets corrupted, so we gotta avoid doing that for too long. Otherwise everything breaks. There we go. Oh. What is that saying? GG. Hey. GG right back at you, game. Oh, way too far. What'd I do? Oh, I don't want to go this far. Nope. It really doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to make it to the end. It's trying so hard to fight us. We're gonna beat this though. We're gonna keep trying. I want the sound to be there if I can. Oh, these jumps are killing me. Oh. Wait, is the level repeating itself? I think it is. We don't have to do the jump 3 times in a row. What's going on here? Okay. We're gonna die. If that will actually kill us. I don't think we can die by conventional methods anymore. We need to actually, like, harm ourselves. Oh, that invisible brick is killing me. There we go. I think resetting the level might help out. We can't do that because we're on our last life. So we can't reset. We gotta keep pushing forward in this never-ending torment. Oh, unless we do that. We get another life, somehow. So let's find an enemy and... Oh, but the music reset. Ah. But I can't do that one. Okay. Music ending is just a necessary thing that must happen. can't do that. Can't stand in place for too long, otherwise stuff gets bad. Oh, this is the jump, it's water now. Stuff sticking on screen. No, can't do that. Ah! Oh, the corruption's too overwhelming. Can we knock this back to 20? Can we make it? Reset. Let's see if we can do it. How far will it let us go? There's that first jump that we got stuck on. That's where the level started resetting. Koopa. There it is. Like none of that awful horror ever happened. Can we do it? There's the platform, it's proper now. Oh man. Sprite's a little messed up, that's okay. I think it's resetting. No! It's the same level over and over again. We can't do that. What? It's saying game over! But it was no game over. Okay, well thanks for game over. Let's drop back. I have one more thing I want to try, otherwise the corruption may have won. We may have corrupted it too much, and it will not finish. But I'd like to see if we can. From right here. This is where the problems began. This is without any auto-corruption. The level repeats into infinity, and this becomes a never-ending torment. What level of Dante's Inferno is this? 7th? No, I have no clue. So, in the race of human versus corruption, this time, corruption's won. Man. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I like the ending. I can never beat the game. I always am forced to be on the very last level of the game. Forever. If I could just get a couple more coins, I wonder if dying would help. But none of these are coin givers. I'm trying to see, this doesn't increase over time, does it? Nope. Yeah, we are stuck here. Still. One last hurrah. We're up there at the top. I think this is a good spot to leave it on. I feel like I should have a ticker to say that Corruptions won this time. Next time we'll go. But I kind of like this style, because then it's much more relaxed. I don't have to worry about, you know, producing good corruptions, because I like still doing that on the side. But since I gotta sleep early, you know, make it a quick YouTube stream. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. Oh, let's go and expedite that process. Oh, we're also swimming, which is interesting. Wait, this level looks different. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This level looks different. Can we actually finish it? Let's rewind time a little bit, because we were stuck here. Did we corrupt it so much that we fixed it? Because I think we might have. Bring that time back. I think I can do it with 60 seconds. We also seem to be on the roof for some reason. Oh no, the level's repeating again. Okay. There's the ending. Let's go and change gears here. Let's find some music. I had some music in Odd Brew that I was picking up. Let's do this one.
Gonna be the baddest, man. Incredible.
And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about it. I'd like to try that format just like on odd days where I don't have a lot of time. That would be like, what is it? Wednesdays and Fridays are 2 days I can't spend too long streaming, because I had to head to bed early. But that was fun for today, and I still knocked out the hour, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's check out who is on tonight. Or find someone over in retro. Check out his stream tonight.
Started rocking and a shocking and a fucking it up. Come on, everybody, fuck it up. Started rocking and a shocking and a fucking it up. Come on, everybody, let's fuck it up. Started rocking and a shocking and a fucking it up. Come on, everybody, fuck it up. Started rocking and a shocking and a fucking it up. Come on, everybody, let's fuck it up. Started rocking and a shocking and a
And I've got someone to host. We're gonna be switching over here in just a moment. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I know I missed one day this week, but I usually try to do it every day. And yeah, catch you all in the next one.